Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads, and welcome to episode 49 trillion of Mono Dump Your Hand Cubic Extravaganza. But on the plus side, at least we are all certain to have a wonderful time. You know what I mean? Boys, you know what I mean? This game, it's some schmeebs. This game ain't ever gonna get more interesting than this, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna have to face the facts that Magic the Gathering is Magic the Gathering. So, some kind of something, that's what we're looking for. I don't think we need that. Actually, I mean, it does help me look for something. Well, we definitely don't need that. Okay, babish. I better hope my balls don't fall out, because it's not a good hand, but it's just a game I'm not interested in playing. I wasn't going to play Magic at all today. I was just going to go straight into Sherlock shits, but, I guess we can schmeeble our balls. That's not a good draw either. Okay, so I guess it leaves the field, does it? I don't think it does. So Fatal Push won't work. I guess we can just let it die. I don't know. I literally don't give a shit. I literally don't give a fuck. I am so tired of playing mono wank decks. You couldn't even imagine. Alright, well, we got stuff, I suppose. That's better. That's better. That's a load of wank, though, unfortunately. So is this when it leaves the field, or when it dies? Finality counters. If this would go to a grave from the field, exile it instead. So I can still slip it out the back, if I want to. But in the meantime, lads, let's just do the same schmeebly gibbles that we always seem to have to do, which is play mono wanks for nothing. Everyone cast every card, just boring ramp wank. I don't know. I'm not having it. This is a shit game. It's not me being sour bollocks, it's just a shit game. But we love Magic, and don't let anybody discourage you from believing that that's true, boys, otherwise your mum's tits might fall off. So what pirate actually does anything? Slippery Nips isn't bad, Crucius is great, Hostage Taker might make him put his commander back up his arse. Alright, we'll take Admiral Wank. We'll take Admiral Wank, and we will set it up so the Cyclonic Rift doesn't do anything. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. That's the game. I'm sure you'll all have a wonderful time while I figure it all out. Okay, here's Volley Plotch. So take 6, it's not a big deal. No attacks, eh? Interesting. So what do you think is the play for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we got Cyclonic Rift and behold my ass. I think you just hold your dicks. Hold your dicks for a turn, and then release your dicks for multiple turns. Every boy's dream. I'm sure you'll agree. So, he's only got one card left, not really got any plays. Alright, that's just beautiful scenes. I wonder if that was done at the right time. Who cares? What a game. What a game, Lance! Nothing happened. It was mono shit as usual. I love Mudgeeks. No matter what you do, no matter what you play, no matter what you try, no matter how many fucking theoretical differences you have in your deck, you can always rely on having to play boring, tired, wobbly land, dog shit, mono, dump, wank. Because this game is the best, and everybody who says otherwise, clearly, boys, has got the AIDS. Yeah, I don't plan on playing this for very long. We'll set up a new case in Sherlock shits. And I'm sure I'll figure out how I'm supposed to play that game. Hey, boy, how about some more mono wank? How, ladies and gentlemen, and anything else? How about some more boring mono shit? I just don't even know, man. I don't know why. I don't know why anyone does anything. 99 times out of 100, I'm just leaving at this stage. But because we got so many counterspells, I might just fuck around. But I'm not very interested in this either. Like I say, I would quit this game on the loading screen. But it's because we got mana drain that I feel like maybe we'll drag this shit out. But I'm not. I don't want to play. I just don't want it. I can't summarize it any cleaner than that. This is boring wank. And that's why we love Mudgeeks. So this going in the grave isn't a big... I don't even want to talk about it. Who cares? Who cares? You know? Who the fuck cares? It's so fun. Every day is the same. How? How is this game getting worse in 2019? I don't understand it. I don't know why he didn't play a spell there, but, you know, it's right as an American, probably. Again, if it goes for the Myrtles, I think we just let it get killed. So whose turn is it even? I don't know. Alright, hopefully he doesn't play Perforos is 4, so I guess I should have held my dick a bit there. Never mind, but I don't want that to resolve. Hopefully, no. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to kill everything else that he casts. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible that we'll ever have an interesting game in this dog shit. Oh, that's different. It's not the one I thought it was. It's a different Perforos. Okay. That's a much more manageable, I would suggest. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended, create a treasure. I think we'll just kill it then, if this thing doesn't have haste. So, I have to count it like I'm on 9, or something close. You know, if we're going to keep getting shocked. So what else does this Perforos do? Let's have a look. As long as you're... create a treasure, okay. Whenever another creature you control enters, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Oop, what was the last one? Creatures get +1. Alright, well that's all manageable. All manageable, all boring, all 8. Absolutely our dream machine matchups of shit. And I don't know about you, boys, but that is why I love the magics. So that is very... I don't think we can actually have that. You just never know if he's going to spunk 20 goblins, and then I'll be dead. Alright, now we got to start doing the rampage. That's the opposite. Well, we got a goblin at least. Oh, and this as well, right? Yeah. I don't think you play the arena. It's just gonna kill me pretty quicks. Refill of Funk says, someone gave me some whiz at my DJ gig, and I'm lifted. Well, you should always be on whiz. That's my #1 recommendation for everybody. Don't worry about whatever it is that you're doing. As long as you're whizzed up, everything will be classic memes. Everybody loves a bit of the good memes. And whiz. What a game. I mean, if anything's going to bring you down, Reefs, it's going to be watching this fucking shit. It's going to be watching this mono dump wankety pubes non-stop. And I don't know about much in this world, but this game, that's why I need Whiz. Because if it wasn't for Whiz, I would turn MTG Jeff and I would want to kill myself. Or Yana, or literally any Magic person. Cedric wishes he was dead. It's probably easier to name people who don't wish they were dead. I never heard Reed Duke say he wished he was dead. He's like our shining light in Magic. Not bald. Doesn't have AIDS. Good at magics. Is enough of confident man that he could put a video up of him going hand 5. And then at the end just be like, oh well, I thought the deck was good, but it just didn't work out on stream. Not like every other one of your pussies who are like, okay, well, I went 10 hand 78. Time to Adobe Premiere a 10 hand 1 video. And oh, fuck my ass in the balls. That is 100% mono decks today. 100% boring dog shit. Ladies and quacks, I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to do a cube draft again, especially after yesterday, which was such a resounding success. Just like in the vein of Alex, another fucking AIDS deck. Son of a bitch. In the vein of Alex VD video, I think I'm going to blue balls you from draft for 6 months. And if anybody says do a draft, I'll say, what's that draft? Then I just decimated everybody and watch it again. Because if I play another one, I'll just edit it so that you know I win anyway. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Yesterday was the best cube draft, but I wouldn't say that it was done and it was luck. It was complete luck, honestly. The actual draft portion felt like any other draft, but the gameplay, I just flattened everybody, if you didn't see it. It was 5-color gibberish with so much ramp, but I wasn't behind in any but one game. And after that one game, it was just, oh, I shouldn't have taken this hand. Because of this, I didn't realize. Well, no, I didn't realize. My fucking eyes are right in front of me. But I didn't check, I guess, is what I meant to say. I also shouldn't have played that, because this land's going to come into play untapped. I mean, yeah, tapped. Okay, boys. Oh, I got lucky, completely. What are we doing? Which of the 3? Black market, probably? Alright, we'll see what we get then. But it's been clumsy. It's been clumsy. Alright, so we got nothing at the moment. And we got nothing to end the day. Oh, that's not true. We got Warkite Marauder. He saves the day. We just saw that, lad. Incredible scenes. I don't think it is Creator Treasure, actually. Okay. Well, that could go in the bin, and so can this. And then... I'm on 13 again. I've got to watch that. Probably don't want that. Alright, boys. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to do another draft. I don't plan on playing for anywhere close to an hour. I want to play Sherlock Winks. Alright, what do we got? I think this is fine.
I will steady your mind, Rowan.
And I will
Ooh, that's
learn
pretty
what
good, Mange.
nobody yet knows.
So we got a bit of Triumph if he plays a lad. We got Admiral Dildos if he plays a sweeper. Fairly straightforward Mudjinx. Gix's command, that's fine. That's fine, boys. Alright, who's coming back?
My answers lie in the cold truth.
Hostage taker can't get anything. I think this is probably fine. Get Ragavan. I suppose I could have grabbed Captain Dildos, and I should have waited until... I should have waited for this. You know, live and learn and all that. Which I never do. But that's what makes Magic interesting. Well, that's a lie too. Nothing that makes this game interesting. But at least my misplays mean anything could happen. Even if you see the line, I'm like half wanked into doing a wank. Alright, so how do we win from here? I do think it's possible. I do think it's possible. I just have to be careful I don't kill myself. Alright.
There is no virtue without bravery.
So, sacrifice a ward, sacrifice a creature. I should have made a creature then. I think we would have won then. I'm trying to see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 2. Okay, he is dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He'll gain another one. Yeah. Alright, which are the ones? Okay, maybe he's dead. Alright. I mean, boys, counting to 5, that's tough. Counting to 5 is hard, and I apologize to anybody who was like, oh, well, you clearly won there, you idiot. I apologize. I have AIDS. Alright, what else? Oh, that's another thing. Because I love you, Lance, so much, I set up yesterday's Conquaxto because I forgot to finish it, so we can try and get over the line. I think Predator was as high as we got. But we didn't... We played it for like 4 hours and didn't make any headway. So, you see any lines that it could be, boys? Obviously, like, 99% of the guesses are gone. But I remember Snake, and then Predator, but it wasn't anything close to these for the next 75 guesses. I remember Alien was green as well. But it wasn't spider or tree or habitat or hunt or prey or claws or teeth or fangs or venom. It wasn't any of that. Tariffs. Yeah, I mean, that is the buzzword of the day. But it's not. 62,000. Pretty good memes. Bursky, Tiago, nice to see you boys in the memes. What else? What else could we try? War. I did think we tried that. Like, it's so funny, because we've got a marker. We've got a marker down, but still, it feels like our best bet is to just guess randomly. I think I did green. I'm fairly certain I did it. I'll put claws and venom, just so that we got something. So alien at 192. Something that looks like an alien, like a shrimp or a squid. What about a giant? What's a big... Maybe it's something insane like a dragoon. Oh my god, I'm so good at magics! But I'm also clearly cheating. Clearly cheating, boys. No way a man is stuck on this for 4 hours, disappears, and then comes back, and then bangs a 12. Salute platinum grade cheats. Incredible change, boys. Okay, so it's going to be a secret... It's going to be a secret mythical big beast. It was giant that put me over the edge. It's going to be something huge. What's fucking huge except Hitomi Tanaka's tits? What's mythical? Nah, it'll be something like an ancient underground... I thought it was going to be squid, honestly. I thought it was going to be squid. Alright, we're getting further away. So what's mythical? What's a mythical predator? Leviathan, that's not a badass shout. Yeah, we're on the right. We're on the right thing. So dragon, Leviathan, Kraken, Demeters. That's what they say in Germany. We're definitely getting there. Boys, unbelievable. A good team effort of cheating. Never have there ever been more flagrant cheats from everybody than this. So what else? What else? I don't know why I'm saying puppet. It's not going to be that. I mean, this should be our bread and butter as Magic the Gathering nerds. Think of how many creature types exist in this world. Minotaur? Oh my days, Tiago with the blind cheating. I mean, now you just exposed yourself as absolute Cheetles McGee. The trick is, you always have to pad it out around 5, otherwise it's obvious you were cheating. I took a whole day off before I busted the cheats. And then Tiago comes flying in, 2-footed red card lunge of a cheat. Like, that's an instant, no need for VAR, no appeal, clear cheat. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about it. You gotta play your cheat cards in a way that don't get you booted out the casino. You know? Otherwise you get, like someone else says, otherwise you get your hand smashed with a hammer. You gotta play the Vegas cheats. They have to suspect, but have no evidence. But clearly, I mean, we got you on CCTV. Iago cracked the cheat measures. Alright, we can still play this for a couple more guesses, though. What else? What other thing? I'm trying to think. Bolus is a dragon. And then what else? What other things do we have? Leviathan, Kraken, Chimera. Legend, I suppose, could be... No, not really. Titan. Titan 105. What about Gold? 476. How about Maze? Because, you know, the Minotaur Maze, or Greek myth, even? What was he stuck in? He was stuck in the maze. But in what book? Was it Odyssey? Odysseus? Odyssey. Yep. That's what you get, boys, with an English degree who's actually read that book not even that long ago. Medusa. Gorgon. Gorgon might be right. Medusa is an actual character. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. Hybrid is like half man, half bull. I'm gonna try, like, I know Helios is involved in the story. Who's the man? Yeah, King Minos, he was the one. Yeah, look at that, boys. Easy shits. Thiago says, the funny thing is, I can't even cheat, as my contexto is in Portuguese, and the numbers don't even match with the English ones. Well, I mean, I don't know how you can explain some gibberish about doing the second language cheats. All I know is, if I sent this to court, you'd be smash-banged, police raided in the morning. And everyone knows that. So who was the other one? There was a man, right? It was King Minos, and then his wife banged the person who made the maze, and I can't remember anybody's name. The guy was like super smart, but he was human, and he died, obviously, because he's human. Circe was one of, I don't know how you spell Circe. I think that is right. Maybe it's this. Yeah, bollocks. Crete? Is that where the island is? Alright, we can have a couple more just to see what else. Because this might actually be Greek myth rather than like a random, you know, imaginary monster. Daedalus, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, number 10. There you go, boys. Unbelievable stuff. It was the Greek myth, but I don't remember anyone else. Scylla was in that story, but only loosely. She was the snarky bitch who got turned into a sea monster. So Maze being 66 is quite high or low. And I think it should be closer. All right, let's just have a look. I mean, this one was good, but it was so funny that we were stuck on Predator for what, 3 hours yesterday, and a combination of, I guess, overnight cognitive repairing and classic cheats just made us absolutely smash it the next day. Unbelievable. Poseidon, Perseus, Labyrinth. That was the instead of Maze. Theseus. I don't remember him, but he must be close, I guess. Maybe it was this guy's dad. Centaur, that's sort of what it is. Leia. Who was his mum, then? Cerberus, Zeus, Hades. Was it Maximus? Or was it Persephone?
Phil can never go to Vegas with Kino because he has a family.
Des with 5 beautiful British beans, and he's just spitting facts. Everybody with a family cannot go anywhere, says the doctrine of Philbo Baggins. If you own a cat, you are landlocked.
Phil can never go to Vegas with Kino because he has a family.
Landlocked, boys. If you have a cat, it's over for you. Even though they are the most self-sustaining things ever, and all you would need is one of your myriad friends or family to come in once in the morning, clean out its shit from the litter tray, drop some water and food. Easy. But not Phil. And if it's not for Phil, then obviously it's not for you either. Because he is an average working-class blue-collar boy. And just like every average working-class blue-collar boy who makes 150 grand a year, he can't go out, he can't have friends, he doesn't have time, and his wife is an obese bitch. Just like everyone else. GG's exadish. Alright, we'll do the usual start. Man is 551. Woman, is she still in the kitchen scrubbing her tits? He is still behind. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, Des, thanks again for the 5 beautiful beans. Tiago says, I have several books on mythology. I mean, you did know more than me. And I still have that book fresh in the memory regarding Daedalus and Circe and Achilles. That's a pretty good book. I think it's actually called Circe. Metro Games. Okay. See, that's better. That's more accurate cheating from you there, Tiago. He started off with Metro, 26,000. And then Game at 300. So a clean 26,000 jump. Absolutely beautiful. You might get away with that in the Vegas strip mall. Maybe not in a casino. What else we got? Slots. How about we try casino in honor of Ashton, the obese fat bastard? Not today. Alright, let's play Magics, because we're going to be doing a lot of non-Magics today, I think. So, without spoiling it, or anything, anybody who watched yesterday's or was here for the Sherlock Holmes, do you think I made the wrong conclusion on who I accused of being the murderer? Do you think I accused the wrong murderer, boys? Hey, how about some more raids? Because a little part of me feels like... neither is right. But then I was filtering through the old memory banks, and the old Sherlock... I don't want to play this one either. And the old Sherlock shits were very... Maybe it's just very hard. And I missed something, because I know I didn't miss any clues. I had all the information in front of me, and the conclusion I drew could just as easily have been the other person. You know? Like it said, the guy put makeup on his neck to cover prison tattoos. And I don't know if that was an assumption by, what's-his-face, Sherlock Holmes, or if that's what was happening. Because maybe the makeup was to cover up the scratches from when he was strangling the woman. I can't tell. I don't know, boys. Well, stick around, Tiago, because we're playing Sherlock shits soon. But, you know, get some Magic the Gathering out of the way. Mainly because I wanted to play Contexto as well. And I can't screen switch using OBS on a game capture. If that all makes sense. Alright, which one is this? Your opponent's diddly fucking shit. Okay, let me start again. That's too much writing. Your opponents are permanents your opponent's control with hexproof can be the target of spells. And then exile the lad. Okay.
With my sister by my side. I
Oh,
do not
his
fear
sister
the
did.
unwitnessed
Not my
violence of
sexy
time.
sister that I've definitely never fucked in the arse did. No way did! No way are we based on the old ancesty twins from Game of Thrones. Don't worry, did. Definitely not banging her baby Lloyds. Definitely not. He said, hey, lads, aren't I good at magic? Aren't I good at a game of magics? Oh my days, too. I didn't even check.
Let me synthesize the facts.
Okay. So, what's his play, you think? Play this, exile this? That's not terrible. Seven loyalty. Alright. He's pulled his pants down. So we'll have a turn of being able to do whatever I want. And what is it that I want to do? Maybe find a counter spell. That would be
my
good.
strategy here?
I don't know. I think we're alright, actually. Oh, there you go. It's pretty nice.
Stick close, stay quiet.
Alright, what's the thing of this? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may return one of them to its owner's hand. If you do, you may activate loyal abilities twice rather than once. Okay.
Alright, little buddy. Let's
So I
clean
should
up
just be
this.
able to use this again. Yeah, okay.
I've got a good feeling about this. Thanks for the help, Pampancha.
Okay, I'm getting confused, as usual.
Keep both eyes.
Draw 4 cards, and you do, somebody has a wank. Okay.
Let me synthesize the facts.
Okay, boys. I can't be honest. Well, I can be honest. I can't be sure that that was right, or even close to right. But it was something. There was a lot of thinking there. But yeah, whether it's correct or not, I don't know. Tiago says, by the way, Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective is a very good board game for those who enjoy investigations. Well, I do like an investigation, but only if I can solve it and feel like a big dick. If it's too hard, like yesterday's one, then I don't know. The one reason why I think there was no correct answer is because while that guy was getting carted off to the slammer, he was saying he was going to get me, and I wonder if he's going to come back in a later case and shoot me or something. Also, I did feel a bit silly thinking that I'd cracked the mystery of John being imaginary, and then in the first fucking line in the book is he's imaginary. But still, boys, you know, small victories and all that. Small victoires and all of those shit. So what's happened to this guy? There's no way this man's just stalling me out. There's no way he's just playing 15 artifact ramp enchantment shits and then stalling. I don't believe it. No, you see, he's still alive. Maybe he just got his Uber Eats delivery. Although that was very strange, wasn't it? That was pretty strange. Okay. I mean, he's there. Okay, well, I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Very weird. He also ditched to blow up all the peeps, which wouldn't have got him out of it long term. I don't know, maybe he had a glitch. It was just weird. Like, he didn't follow a lot of the usual I'm gonna stall the game out sequences. Alright, let's try and finish this before Sherlock makes. So we got game. What else? Clue, I guess, if we want to follow the game board motif. So play is the current things. Hey, it was Mono Wank. What a fun game we would have had. But as usual, I mean, what are you gonna do? This game is the shits. The fucking drizzly shits. I watched the Royal Rumble a bit earlier. I thought it was good. I mean, it might be Royal Rumble spoilers for anybody who cares. It could have been chicken left in the oven. You're right. It could have been something like that. It had his stir fry go in, and he thought he had more time. Everybody knows stir fries catch up on you. Yeah, I thought the Royal Rumble was good. There wasn't many surprises, which is always what you want. But we're getting to that. We're getting to that time of our lives. Oh my lord, go fucking eat shit. We're getting to the time in our lives where the likelihood of the people who are in our youth coming back for a cameo is just running out. You know, I mean, everybody's dead. Everyone's dead or completely busted. The only person who could theoretically come back doesn't seem interested at all. Stone Cold. Everybody would go fucking mad for an old Stonies. But he also, even though if you've seen him, he's in great shape. I don't think he'll ever wrestle or even appear without a shirt on. So, you know, kind of, yeah, it's not really him. Kevin Nash, I guess, if his knees can hold up, but he's already come back at a Rumble once. Triple H has got a heart problem, so he's never fighting again. Who else? Undertaker is probably never gonna turn up again. Bret Hart had a stroke. Booker T, he's, yeah, okay, Booker T, I'll take that. So this is a tough willy bollocks. I never fully know what I'm doing in this spot. Yeah, I never know what I'm doing. So he doesn't have a sapperling to sacrifice, and we got a counterspell. That's the best I could do. Each player sacrifices a man, that's fine. Priest of my penis. I'm countering that. I don't know if it's right, but I don't give a fuck. Alright, then we play this. Hope for the best. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Oh, it's a lad. It's the laddiest lad who ever did a lads. Unbelievable scenes. Incredible game of Magic the Gathering. I had a wonderful time. Razor Raymond, yeah. I mean, he was capable if he didn't die, obviously. He would have been another one. Kurt Angle, he looks a fucking $1 trillion still for his age. He could do it. You're right. Kurt Angle could do it. He's a lot slower, but he's still six-packed up. No one would expect him to win. He could come in at number 16, blow the roof off the place, do a couple of Olympic slams, and then get flung out. No, Triple H can't. He's got a heart problem. So, I don't even know if he can work out properly anymore. But he said he's not allowed to wrestle. Booker T looks the same. He literally looked like he did 30 years ago. So, yeah, he could come back. But I feel like he could literally come back, Booker T. Like, not even as a one-time special surprise. He looks like he could just fight. Oh, I don't have any red. Yeah, I just realised. Probably fine. Buff Bagwell. I mean, that guy's got a lot of problems from what I've been led to believe. The One Ring? Why not? I mean, yeah, this is a good chance to see if this is worth it in this deck. Toxic Deluge. I don't know. I'm going to say no. Still haven't got any red. No. Yeah, I think we might be in troubles. We might be in trouble. I mean, this makes red for the pirates. Yeah, I mean, they can't be countered then, so I think that's alright. I think it's alright. So who else could come back? But I mean, like, below the roof off comeback. Like Stone Cold. That's primarily who I was thinking of. Like, The Rock could do it. I thought... Okay, we're reaching spoilers now. I thought The Rock could come back here, but not as number 30, because there were just too many people left in the Rumble. So I thought maybe if we get a bit further in, I just ditch 4 fetch lands there. Like, if he came out at number 31 with like 2 minutes to go and just threw everyone out, that could happen. And then I started to think maybe he'll just come out at the end. Like, after the person has won, he'll just come out and be like, what's up, everyone? But that didn't happen either. So now I really don't know what's going to happen at Wanklemania. What is going to happen at Wanklemania, boys? Alright, let's blow this thing up. Alright. Admiral Tits. And that, because I can't kill dragons with that. I only cast that because I had nothing else to do. DDP, he's not very interesting. I guess Goldberg could have done it. We have seen him come back a few times, but he is of that level. Yeah, we could have Goldberg. He's still in good shape and capable of moving. Lesnar, if he doesn't get arrested for sex trafficking. But then he's also... He doesn't seem like he's past it in any way. He could still win the title. Chris Benoit, you think he'd ever be allowed back? Wheel him out in a seance? Okay, Admiral Pubes again. I wonder if either of these will be killed. No, he's lost the time wank. I don't think we'd take that yet. I think we'll grab this, force myself to get a pirate. Hostage taker or something else? I think Crucius is good. Alright, so if he plays this and steals that, that's easy enough to just kill. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. For the reason of, if it copies itself, it doesn't make any difference. But I'm going to keep the copy. And leave the real one in the grave. Okay, that's good. Okay, boys, let's see. So, as usual, if we're talking magic, I'm at the mercy of all the green, the blue bombs. You know, take an extra turn, River's Rebuke, all that stuff. But if he doesn't have those, I do think we got a good chance. Two slippery scoundrels. Excellent. Chandra can't be blocked, obviously it's perfect. The one ring. We got stuff. Billy Gunn is in better shape now than he ever was. He was always in good shape. I don't think that... I know what you mean, though. He is ripped out of his ass. But he is also not very famous or exciting. Alright, we get a proper good look at this guy's balls. So, what don't I like? Crux of Fate? It's just all removal spells. Counters aren't going to work. Okay, okay.
I need some kindling. Hope it's not too hot for you.
I guess it's this. I mean, that does the same thing. Sort of. He's gonna die to the Chandra, I think. Chandra Phyrexian Arena combo is too much for the hand I'm looking at.
Ugh, reduced to embers.
Oh, I could have done this on my own shit. That is a shame. That was a mistake. Well, I should have saved the Chandra, obviously. He's going to use his negates. He'll still die to the arena and the Chandra. If he can't gain any life, he's got no chance. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I keep, does it? I don't have 3, do I? No. Oh, I do have 3. Fucking dumb bitch. I forgot they have haste. Never mind. I'll get the hang of this one day. I'll get the hang of this one day, boys. It'll be fucking classic memes. So let's see how he could gain any life. The 2/1 counters on a creature and it gains lifelink until end of turn. That doesn't do anything. This guy's not going to do anything. So if I get Fat Admiral, I get to steal his Arcane Signet. But yeah, he was dead. Never mind. One last game, and then Sherlock Pubes. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can finish this in between, though. So, play is the highest we've got. Play. Mess around, fool around. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Not even stealth cheats. Full fucking level 4 super mash jab rollback netcode pattern play scrub cheaty McGee's. Unbelievable scenes. I love magic. So now I think it might be a stage play. Yeah, because the fool is always like an integral character. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just idiot. Okay, it might be boyish. Theater, there you go. No. I guess it is. It is idiot. How about moron? Or the mouth drooler. Retard. That seems to be making a huge comeback on this game. Fool. Okay, cause it could be. It might not be an insult. It might be. You know, to swindle somebody. You know, I fooled you. Bamboozle. What's a more straightforward word for bamboozlage? Trick. Okay, I think we're on the right line. I thought deceive would have been right up there. Fool and trick. But not deceive. That's so weird. What about Raven? I mean, that is what he used to say, but he's definitely not famous enough. But yeah, all the ones that we would have got excited about just seemed like it couldn't come back. Triple H couldn't do it. I think Kane is too busy being a politician now, so he's probably not going to ever do it. Although he's physically looks like he could. Undertaker's done, like we said. Ric Flair could possibly do it if they had a defibrillator at ringside. Couple of oxygen tanks. Who else? Is this gonna be meta cracking? And after all the cheating we do, is it actually gonna be cheat? No, not yet. Scheme, hoax. Okay, hoax. Facsimile? How'd you spell that? Fucking shit, I'll let the wank. Oh, I did it so poorly. Well, fuck it. I'll just assume that ain't right. It's definitely C, right? Okay, I guess 19,000. Suck my bollocks. Jupe. I mean, we're gonna get it. I say that. We got to number 2 before and failed. Prank. Oh, Tiago 2 for 2 on the cheats. But he learned from the first one. He learned you can't go from 300 to 1. That is a fucking Casino Royale Vegas dumped in the desert by the mafia situation. But it was open. Yeah, he did. He played it much better, someone else. Tiago made it look like we were all playing, but secretly, he had the launch codes in his back pocket the whole time. E.G. Quinch. Let's have a look at the closest. Spoof hilarious. Joke. We didn't think a joke. Or funny. But that was, I mean, Skit. Yeah, they're all fine. All fine. Okay, last game of Magic. And then we'll put on our detective hats and go sniffing around for who's got the biggest baps. Easy means. Who else could come back into wrestling? Mr. Perfect's dead. Like I said, Bret Hart isn't coming back. Roddy Piper's dead. Hogan's knees are smashed. And he's racist. Andre the Giant, he's dead. Okay, so this hand is fine, but I'm starting to learn that this might be one of those fucking AIDS pussy cards. Because all you have to do is attack with anything, and you get a creature back, and that's just too strong. Okay, Damnation and Power Word Wank is going to have to be enough. Okay. Not sure that's better than a land. So what does this do? Whenever you cast your second spell, make a 1/1 mercenary. Okay. I think we can have a turn off. Alright, that's all fine. That's all fine. Maybe they offer the big checks to guys in MMA. That's true. Now that they're part of the Thingy Boys.
Our bond was forged in
Now that they're a big
And
part
many
of
training
the
sessions.
MMA community. It's certainly possible.
Let us plan for the trials ahead.
Certainly possible. Okay. I mean, you do want to kill everything. I think we just wait one turn. 24 is a nice buffer. Okay. Oh my days. Literal random 1 in 100 chance for that. But he was very good at magic, I suppose. What's the ward? Pay 2 life. That's so unfortunate. How could you grab that? You know what I mean, boys? Alright, we're gonna have to Damnation our boy Crucius anyway. Kind of a shame. No way you got another counterspell for 1 mana. I was gonna say, I don't even have that. Okay, Lightning Bolt's interesting. Okay, where'd that fucking 2 of those come from? 4 lands in the bin. Seems standard, Magics. tragic nips, okay. Alright, this could go our way. He's got one turn to really shatter the matters. Diddly-dee. Sacrifice a creature, okay, that's fine. Okay. So, who has to die? It's got to be this, unfortunately. It's not a good draw. That's also absolute fucking dog shit. Oh my god, what a fucking top deck of absolute Squeeblebeaners. Oh, that's not right. Almost threw the card I wanted away. Unbelievable stuff. I love Magic. I'm the best. What a game. Suck my balls. Bursky says, is there any good-looking cards coming in the new set? I haven't bothered to look. I also haven't bothered to look. I couldn't tell you. I don't care. Magic is the shits. Every card never changes anything. I don't play standard, and that's the end. Let's see what Wizards are giving us this week. Or this day, even. We did get free gold, so we're not going to get anything for another fucking 2 months. What about this bullshit, though? Boyish. I went over this before. You can't zoom in on the cards, but you can zoom in on some wobbly shits. That's Magic, boyish. That is real Magics. Nobody needs to know what this card does. It's just squiggly dots. But this, you need to know Chandra's got the flattest arse and the flattest tits. Because, again, somebody at Wizards is just absolutely obsessed with masculine women. Nobody cares. Everyone loves big tits. There are more fucking OnlyFans porn stars in Magic than anything else. And yet, Wizards HQ are like, excuse me, we need some flat tits and furries to get the losers horny. Don't understand it myself, but I don't understand a lot of things in this world. But I do know that Tiago is cheating on his quest to crackety matters. Quick connections before Sherlock winks? Maybe I'll have a quick try. Swallow, classic memes. Swallow, hawk, partridge, grouse. And then duck. That's 5. And griffin. I think we're getting fooled there, boys. I think they're trying to fool me. I think they're trying to fool me with how many birds there are here. So, partridge, grouse are the kind of things that merchant eats. You know? I wonder. Pizza piece, butter bean, shout out pulp. What else? Oh, this is cheese. That's got to be cheese. And what's the last one? Hang dog, is that cheese? I'm fairly certain grouse is a bird. But now I'm thinking it's not. So these are cheeses. But what is the final cheese? So Swiss and Munster are also places. Although being Swiss is not the same as being Munster. Supermart? No. Super Pickles? No. Pickles, Swiss, hangdog, and a griffin. That's what you get at Fantasy World Hot Dogs. Nope. I don't. I'll play this on my own time. I don't want to lose any more. I don't want to lose any of my detective skills before we actually get into the real detective work. You know what I mean, boys? Of course you do. So I can't remember what our case was. Oh, we had to get somebody out of the vault. We have to get someone out of the vault by doing dress up. And I don't know about you, boys. If there's one thing I know that is related to Magic the Gathering, it's dressing up like a whore. So I'm sure we could do that. Oh, Werner Vogel, who's almost certainly Moriarty or some other villain. Okay. So we have to actually manually run around the city, which I still think is a surprise. Sketching a thief. The police need the sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Shit's pants. What am I doing? Why is that green? Okay. Casebook. Master of Disguise. The portrait of the thief who robbed Mrs. Nini's atelier. Now that I have the thief's portrait, take it back to Constable Shitstain. Okay. Back to the police station. Is that this? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Get out of the way, you bitch. So is this it? I think it is. There we go. Figured it out, boys. Incredible stuff.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
I am
What did
not
you say
the
your
public.
name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
I don't swing that way, son. I've already got an imaginary friend who's seen my balls. I'm not too keen on it. Okay. That's where we're going. Damn, this guy's having a bad day.
Oh, I need a day off.
Yeah, he looked at. Looks like he's got fucking AIDS. Why is his hand purple? Boys. I mean, just leave him alone. Everybody needs to deal with syphilis in their own way. Who's this bitch? It said it was out of bounds for the general public. And oh, that's the imaginary man. Okay. I was gonna say. Damn. What can we see up here, boys? Don't be gross. Whoop. Whoop. Boys, you guys are gooners. You guys are goonoloids. Okay. The police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Shits. The sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise me. Yeah, we did all that. Now that I have the thief's portrait, I can take it back to the constable. Okay, and then I did that. So what am I doing now? Okay, boys. I need to know what I'm doing. Oh, my mother's death. Of course, how could I forget that my mum's dead? Okay, boys. So I can't look at subjects, evidence, or districts, only crimes. Okay. Find documents relevant to your case. Choose the evidence marked with a book icon. Okay. There we go. Easy quick. And then what? Read it carefully. That's not something I've traditionally been very good at. Choose appropriate search criteria for the selected evidence. 3 criteria must be selected before searching. Okay. Werner Vogel is the man that left my mother's watch on her grave. Vogel claimed it was his way to return what already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Sarre, which should help me narrow down my urethra. Okay, boys. I can't choose the middle, though. I can't choose the middle. I can't choose all I can use is crimes, is it? Okay, here we go. That's better. I don't know how to go back, though. So, Grand Sarre. Alright, I figured it out, but Lance, everybody relax. So, Grand Sarre. He mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. So, the victim could be... The victim could be my mum. Maybe. And the crime could be what? I don't know. Documents, impounds. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly. Case of Violet Holmes. Okay, maybe I got it right then. April 9th. 1869. 69? I'm sure Aidzonian would be rubbing her tits. I haven't seen that age 40 and try. You see that tweet she put out that she tried to fuck a 15-year-old and she thought it was memes? This is the world we live in, boys. She thought it was classically funny that she tried to bang someone in high school. Should have kept that to herself. There are no documents inside at all. It seems there really was a police investigation, yet all the files are missing. So is that it? Is that right? It was right. I'm very good at logics, boys.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Alright, how do I do that? Alright, it's not this way. So I must have got that right, but it was very hard. Like, if I had chosen wrong, would he have said anything? Would it have been crossed out? I mean, it's too early to be concerned about getting stuck. But whatever. Inspectors. Wash up, lads. These boys look like they're well up for some rough housing. Shattered the memories. Alright, let's ask this dude.
Are you able to help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Alright, that's fair. What about you? Do you know where I used to live?
Can I ask you a question?
Mr. Moneybags, can I give you a piece of advice? You don't want to bother me.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
It was kind of on purpose. He's got a gun on him. He needs to do his shit up though, silly slag. I wonder if asking people who aren't really into anything makes a difference. What room is this? Don't know. 2 women in here though, so it must be the secretary's room. Right, lads? What an era. 0 cleavage. No wonder Sherlock Holmes was always on whiz. Was he on whiz? I thought it might be heroin. Either way, I also would need to be off my face if there was no bubaloids around.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Alright, I guess this is the tutorial in how to beat people up.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Shoot this guy right in his fucking balls.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Alright, to aim, press left trigger, then fire with right. Aiming activates slow motion and highlights objects you can shoot, but only for a limited time. To manually reload, press X. Okay, what kind of a gun have I got? He says it's automatic, but it looks like a flintlock. Whatever. So what are we shooting? 3 bells. Oh, they're all bottles. They just look a bit like bells. Alright, let's go. Easy quench. Quackly quench. Oh, it locks in. So it's not that big.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Easy bollocks. I wonder who I'm going to have to shoot in this game.
All right, let's move on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
It's funny, I couldn't figure this guy was imaginary a minute ago. Oh, we can finally crouch. Get those good up shots. Get those good up shots, boys. I'm going to be banging some maids on their hands and knees doing the fucking
Steady,
memes
Sherry.
now.
Steady.
Steady what?
And go.
Oh, run. Nailed it, right? Didn't I? I managed to run.
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Okay, what's she talking about, boys?
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
Alright. So shooting that guy's hat off was the thing for some reason. I mean, I'm not 100% sure how this game's going to go. But it seems like it's more...
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but
combat.
we rely on our wits. Shoot, the snuff's ready.
Stronger enemies often wear armor for protection. Shoot off the armor pieces to reveal weak points. Helmets must be targeted last. Okay.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You killed the fella. All right, let's move on, Sherry.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill him, according to him. Who says, how do I punch somebody? Yeah, well, whatever.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
I didn't know there'd be any combat, let alone 3-on-1 bullshit. Sherlock can blow his snuff box at nearby enemies to disorient them. Press RB. This ability must recharge after each use, but every arrest you make speeds up the recharge. Arrest? I thought I was just shooting everybody.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. Uh-oh, Sherry.
Helpful advice, John.
Sherry.
Never have
Not
guessed.
a nice shot.
That's a
Good
perfect
job,
shot.
you boy.
Blew his face
Well,
off.
I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't kill him. What a shame. What a shame. Alright, let's talk about my results. I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing the whole way, but we'll see what happens.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as
run.
easily.
Well, that's what we're going
I'll
to
shoot
find
your
out.
ass.
Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That
What
goes
about
for
the
in the
arse?
field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Damn, the police requirements
Not at
are
all. I can
pretty
hit them all
lax.
with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
First day on the job, and I'm already shooting peeps. I didn't know London was that bad. Although this isn't even England, so it's probably fine. Murder is cruel and excessive. Try to arrest the enemy instead. Disorient your opponents, getting close, and then press A to arrest them. Follow the cues promptly to immobilize your foes. Cheero immobilize. Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, okay, boys. Alright, that wasn't very good.
I'm coming.
Don't. Please stop coming.
Won't work this way.
Okay, boys. I'm not very good at this.
party.
We need to draw him in and then give him the old gas attack. Right. Oh, I'm supposed to spam it. Oh, okay. Thought it was
Take
press
a
it.
rest, my friend.
Now what? Shoot him in the dick. That guy's literally trying to murder me.
Weaken him first.
Okay, so I can't punch.
coming.
Stop doing that.
Good day.
Alright, I'm sort of getting the hang
No
of
more
it.
crime.
Give him the pepper snuff.
How do I fucking arrest them when they're down then?
Just stop. I am invincible.
You can overcome the brute now.
Don't.
The snuff's ready.
Look how they bounce around once they're down.
That's enough. You've proved yourself.
I didn't even fucking arrest them, you
Congratulations
old
on the
bastards.
arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's
It was a
now
long road
your
to get
duty
here,
to
boys.
make this
It took
city
me
a
20
safer
minutes.
place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Alright, so this is more. A bandit layer has been marked on your map. Press details to open the how to play screen. So this is much closer to GTA than I was thinking, because it used to just be chapters where it was pretty linear what you could even do. There is one bandit layer hidden in each district. This icon on the map indicates a bandit layer. Layers usually feature more enemies and harder combinations than there are in the story. Surviving the layer rewards you with money, depending on your combat performance. I don't know about any of this, boys. I thought we were playing pure detectives. The challenges are to complicate combat. They can affect health or replenishment, remove convenient objects, blibbity blibs. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can handle to earn one of 5 ranks. Each rank grants a bigger coin reward multiplier. You cannot skip the combat inside bandit layers, but you can choose not to engage with them at all. Alright, I'll think about it. I kind of want to just do the main story. Yeah, the game is much bigger than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be solve a couple of murders. How do I pull my gun out on the street? That's what I want to know. How do I snuffbox a police? I'll snuffbox this old bitch. No, it won't let me. It must be... You must only be allowed to do combat in combat scenarios. Alright, let's see. A mother's love. My imaginary friend John. Missing records? No. Okay, shattered memory. Shattered emitter memories. I had a flash of a memory. A policeman in front of our manor. But what was he doing? Stonewood Manor must be located in Grand Saray. I also had a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. The manor must be nearby. Alright, so Stonewood Manor is in Grand Saray, near a bridge and a church. Grand Saray is down here. Near a bridge and a church. What do you think? Is that a church? Well, there's a bridge. It's the only bridge, so it's one of these two. Okay. Let's mark here. And then fast travel here. And see if I can actually run there. What's up with you, old hop-along shitstains? Okay. Just fucking sprinting around in the woods. Where's my man John? Okay, so here's the bridge. Somewhere. Is that it? That is it, but I'm miles from it, and I can't cross it. Oh, what a load of old eights. What's this, stupid balls? What the fuck's this? He's got nothing to say about some satanic ritual. Okay, boys. I guess that's something we'll figure out later. Alright. I'm already lost. So maybe I want to be on this side. Near a bridge and a church. In Grand Saray. It could be over here, I suppose. Oh my god, I mean, they expect me to fucking walk all that. I'm going back to the hotel. Bollocks. Someone's gonna tell me where to go. Alright, let's push this old bitch off the side.
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
People say that there is an abandoned manor on LeBlanc Road, between Vernay Street and Silent Way. Alright, that was useful. Did it come up on the map? Verdant Street and LeBlanc Way. That must be it. Because that says it's a church. Verdant Street and LeBlanc Way. There's LeBlanc Road. Alright, let me say what he said again. LeBlanc Road and Vernat Street and Silent Way. Okay, we're just going into LeBlanc Road. Okay, that just literally must be it. Maybe that's that one. Either way, that's a lot closer than where I am now. Okay, so I suspect it's here then. So let's go this way. Oh, I got lost. I might have.
Could you help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Okay, this way maybe. Look at that tight turn. Look at those fucking cornering. What's this guy selling? Snuff pubes.
May I ask for your assistance?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
He's literal shop or something. He's not talking. No matter how much you want to spend on my sweets, you can get funds up. Alright, I think this must be it. We found it, boys. How about that for some quality
Hey, Sherry.
detective?
There's post here.
For me? My brother Mycroft's letter, Sherlock. I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight or fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreading one's steps is, at best, childish indulgence, and at worst, pathological DSPism. Consumption is an ugly end, and you are better off for not witnessing it, despite all your aids. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses, and frees you to return to Londiniums at once. It is time to turn your arse on what was, and help you shape what could be. The nation needs you.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
Okay.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
Should have gone back to London and banged some horse. But somehow we've inherited a massive estate, so that's good.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
What the fuck's this?
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe.
Oh,
He
Joey.
was always the best at playing criminals.
Man, Sherlock Holmes was properly isolated. Invisible friends.
And this must be the
wooden
reason our
buddies.
suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass. Oh, very precious.
Alright, what's the last one? You gotta get it right on, which is a bit weird.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
Why did I even need to do that, I wonder?
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Try to recall that memory about the policeman, Sherry.
Some girl's got
Concentrate.
full spaz mode in the background. What did he say? Try and remember something.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry? I have so many ideas.
Okay. John asked me to try and fully recall what happened that day with the policeman. This day? So what does the eyeballs mean? I forget. It means something. I can't be bothered to look up what it actually means. I always thought my mother died of tuberculosis. Mycroft said it was what killed her. Police reports my mother's pubes are missing. Alright, can't sneak in round the back. Can't sneak in round the back there. Can't jump over the fence. What's this? The servants' quarters.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Maybe I have to use wobbly vision. I don't see any wobblies. Oh, there we go. Found the wobblers.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
His big knob for the mum's arse.
I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Get out of the way, you fucking imaginary slag.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Kick in the balls.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
I wonder if you'd do it up.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like déjà vu.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
What's it doing here?
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Tragedy of some shit.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Oh,
Agreed.
that was important.
It's rather suspicious.
It was about his mum's death. I should have read it. I'll read everything else then. Auction notification. We have been instructed that a public auction will take place at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of property owned by the Holmes family. Have been valued by experts. Their authenticity.
And I was wondering
confirmed.
why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
So this is like a proper game then. This is like do up your house, solve side quests, punch villains. I thought it was just gonna be solve puzzles, do the main quest line, but it's really not. We'll see if it's still worth playing. I definitely want to do the investigations at least. Might not do the side stuff. It's in pretty good condition.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
So what am I supposed to do now? Okay, that's still the only one that shows as red.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Okay. What are we doing, John? You invisible bitch.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
In evidence from the casebook, do some other wank, concentration, press RB to activate. I'll read this afterwards, I think. This is the tutorial. But whereabouts is it? In options, how to play. Okay, options, how to play. I'll read that on my own time so I don't waste yours. A Mother's Love, A Tale of an Empty House. Soon after we left Cordona, some of our oh, I don't actually have to do that, do I? I have to go buy some shit. So maybe I should shoot up a bandit lair. Uh-huh. Garden decorations trader. Okay, well, it won't let me fast travel close to it though. Maybe because I'm not outside. Okay, yeah, I was hoping it was just going to be straightforward cases the whole way, but I don't think it is. Alright, let's see how to buy some bollocks. see that guy just phase through the earth. So it's on Bon Bollocks Road, it's not up here. Can I jump? No. Why is it sort of phased out? Okay, it's like here, but...
The finest clothes for the finest people on the island. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Okay, boys. I mean, why would I want to buy clothes, is the question. Although I do look pretty snazzy. Cosplay McGee. Oh, Bonglers McGee, boys. We can go full Bonglers. That's my Jakes. Classics. Just in case COVID comes around. I mean, I don't... It costs £5. How do I make money? I don't know anything. I don't know how you make money. I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
I thought I was supposed to go to the shop. How do I mark this? Okay. So the art trader is there, apparently. Is this where we are supposed to be?
Garden statues, swings, and even more.
It's moving at the right place. Let's see.
My goods will brighten up your house.
I don't want to fucking...
You always know where to find me.
Some homes bollocks. Okay.
My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me.
Oh my lord, boys. What are you doing, you stupid bitch?
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I don't know about that.
Do you know about my balls? Oh, I can't crouch either. I guess combat mechanics are like literally for combat scenarios only. So it says here, art trader, garden decorations trader. I'm gonna buy a fucking bench then just to see what happens.
Make your garden cozier with our goods.
Oh, I'll buy this thing with the tits out. I'm not buying small dick McGee though.
My goods will brighten up your house.
Okay, let's buy a bench for £10. Oh, I could buy a statue, although... Nah, I don't think so. David and Goliath. I need Medusa with her tits out, obviously. How much money? Oh, I've got 42 Merkle beans, I see.
Enjoy your purchase.
I don't know what I'm...
Tired of your garden view? Masterpieces by local artists. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Okay. Okay. I'll fucking knock you out, son. Move on, I'll bust your fucking pubes. Oh, what a slag. She looks like she stinks. Alright, this game is starting to get a bit on my aids. So, let's do this. People say there is an abandoned manor on the Blanchette. The door opened to me after I recalled the memory of the policeman in full. Okay, but now what? I haven't got any cases. It seems there's a police investigation, yeah. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm fully stuck. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, nothing's got a marker on it except the house. And we've just been there. And now what? The tale of the empty house. Soon after we left Cordona, some of our furniture was sold at a public auctions. It's unlikely. Perhaps we can locate what was lost among the wares. I think, is that what I have to do? Alright.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
That's not what I'm curious about. I'm curious to know how big your areola is, you fucking bitch. Okay, so it's marked here, but nobody's doing anything. What about you?
Excuse me, just one question.
There is no amount of money that would make
These
me
guys are fun. These guys need to get shot for real.
Masterpieces. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Alright.
You'll never. Tired of your garden view? Visit my shop and refresh it.
Do I have to, I wonder if I have to buy all this shit. I wonder if that's what it's forcing me to do.
May I ask you something?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Is this familiar to you?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Who does? What's this? A beauty parlor, boys, with the ugliest fucking bitch on the front I've ever seen. If anything sounds like a whorehouse, it's that.
The finest clothes for the finest people on the island.
Okay. Alright, I don't know what to do then. Legitimately don't know what to do next. Sherlock annoys passers-by. He keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet. Okay. So this is the only one that's marked, and it just says the door opened, but I didn't find anything inside to do anything.
Could you help me?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
I am angry. I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the ass.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
You obviously... Why do I keep getting these journal entries to say that everybody hates me? Okay, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what we're doing. Unless this thing is forcing me to buy all the stuff here, I just don't believe that it is. Where's the house again? I can't even fast travel to my own house. Oh, I can, sorry. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Why would I care about this?
Home sweet home, Sherry. Home sweet home, Sherry.
Did I miss anything here?
I think our family portrait used to hang here.
Maybe I have to redecorate.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Alright, well, I went to the art shop. The art place said that they didn't have anything. Because that would have been obvious, sort of. You know, put the family portrait there. And then maybe it opens up something else. Oh dear, boys. Okay, let's do this bandit thing, and then go to bed. It's probably the easiest one, but I'm still 100% confused as to why this game isn't just a detective simulator. That is a shame. Get out of the way. Alright, where's the bandit house? Oh, that's pretty obviously there. Activate challenges for a higher reward. Arrest everyone. No, they're all locked. I can't do anything. Alright, fuck it. Alright, well, we're not allowed to kill anybody. We just got to shoot them, though. Shoot their nips off.
I'm coming for you.
Don't I said.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving. You're lost.
Okay, boy.
Too simple.
Oh, I shot him in the knob.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Give him the snuffy boy.
Coming.
Why is everybody spunking their pants?
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, it didn't work on him.
I'm coming.
This guy's giving me trouble.
Take a rest, my friend.
How do I dodge or anything?
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Oh my days, I'm getting quanked.
Overcome him. Don't.
What the fuck has happened there?
I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh, bullish mobile guy's having a wank. I thought I was shooting him. I'm shooting him in the back.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Give him the spunky spuff. I need to hit him in the back.
I
There we
thought
go.
we were against murder.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead, boys.
You can overcome the brute now.
No more crime for you until next month.
Alright, I murdered one dude by accident.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Oh, it's not even the end. Oh my god, this is fucking wanky doodles. I got fucking smashed! Well, this isn't the game I thought it was. Yeah. I just want to fucking solve cases. I don't want to buy furniture. I'll give this one more try. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm coming.
Ow!
So I don't know, there's no way to dodge either.
You've lost.
Like in this situation, what do you even do? Just get shot in the fucking knob.
I'm coming.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Well, I can't do anything against that guy.
It won't work this way.
Oh my god, I'm just fucking.
I couldn't miss the party.
Fuck you.
The snuff's ready.
That's what you get.
Not that easy. I will end you. I'm coming.
I'm just killing him. Fuck it.
Don't cry.
Hey, you give him the pepper snuff.
pro-murder. 100% pro-murder now.
Couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, ow.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff. You can overcome the brute now. Overcome him. Don't run.
You just said overcome him and then...
I'm coming.
Alright, there you go. Fucking bollocks. Whoops.
I'm coming for you.
Oh my lord. That's why you gotta kill everybody.
I'm coming.
Not quite Apex Legends gunplay.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Nah, I couldn't have.
No, you killed him.
He's had a fucking hound.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
And these guys have to die.
I'm gonna hurt you.
It's all yours now. Go for it. I thought we were against murder.
What? I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking such bollocks. That is bullshit. Current score 7. 3 out of 10 or some shit. Oh my lord. Enemies arrested 5. Enemies killed 7. I'm not doing that again. Well, I can't lie. This has been a disappointing bit of shit. I don't know what to do. I can't progress the game by the looks of it. It's not this either, I'm sure. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. Oh, dear. Yeah, so this is the only thing. People say there's an abandoned shit, and I've been there. Soon after we left Cordona, locate what was lost in the traders, but... get out of the way. I guess that's it then. Locate some shit at the traders. But we went to all 3 and there was nothing. Oh my lord, I'm just gonna buy everything until my money's out, and if it doesn't like trigger a cutscene, I'm just gonna say bollocks. My fucking wank's caught on the wires. Oh my lordy Geesh.
Simply the best garments on the island. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
I can't buy all of these. Okay.
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
Landscapes and portraits. Make your garden cozier with our goods.
So this is the one that has like a marker on it, isn't it?
My goods will brighten up your house.
Alright, fuck it.
Enjoy your purchase.
Well, that must have been me, because... didn't do anything.
Landscapes and portraits. Find the one that your house is lacking. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present. You'll never find such magnificent paintings anywhere
I don't
else.
know.
Just take a look.
I don't know what to do. It seems like it's so dumb. Okay, I managed to retrieve all the items that were once in our front yard. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. Alright, well at least... I mean, this ain't it. But at least that was right, I suppose. Let's just do that and then call it a wink. How do I fucking... Oh my lord, boys. I should have just stuck to playing Apops. So where do I put this
Garden's
bullshit?
much prettier, don't you think?
Shut your mouth.
I bet the memories
Best
are
place for
flooding
reading.
back now.
The best place for reading. The best place for reading.
Hasn't triggered anything. Oh.
Ah yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
Couple of fairies in the bushes. Sounds like Genus.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
When pigs fly, one evening I defeated Sherry in a sword fight, diddly-dee, we had a pig, Isolde, belonged to Miss Sim. Alright, that was just basically what he said. What else? Anything else? Any other fucking missions to do?
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
Okay, and now what? I've had enough of this. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's not fun in any way. I'll see if we'll see what we do in the future, but I can't imagine it's been a fun watch for you boys. I want to solve some cases. Fucking buying statues, and then I'm not even 100% sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I have to buy everything on the map? Everything here, is that actually it? I don't give a fuck, I've had enough. Alright boys, thanks for watching. We'll see if this is even remotely streamable in the future. Until next time, suck on my bollocks.